Okay, good morning. Try this again. For those that happen to watch the previous stream, which I don't think anybody was on, taxied out to the run-up area for Ramona here, and engine died. So we got her started back up again. We were cleared to taxi in position and hold, and we were sitting there waiting, and I asked Tower if we are going to go. He said, I didn't give you to taxi in position and hold. I said, yes, you did. I'm around 127, and the engine died, and then it wouldn't restart. So I actually had to get a tug and tug it to the apron. So had the maintenance guys look at it, and here we are. And I think we're okay now. So today we are going to be going over to Carlsbad. We're departing from Ramona, and we're going to head down and do a touch and go at Gillespie, one over at Montgomery, and then we're going to depart Montgomery out to the coast and then up because we don't want to have an issue through this airspace. So we'll probably go over here to out here to the coast. And we'll add that to route, and we'll add it after. And it'll look more like that, so we don't bust that airspace. When we come out here, we either need to be above 3,200 or below 18. So my guess is we're going to come out here at 15. We'll scooch across here till we get to Del Mar. Then we'll climb up to 23 because that's what they want us to come in at Carlsbad. Okay. So that's our briefing for the flight planning. And now let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at. Not much going on currently at Corona. So here we are sitting on the ramp. We just got into the airplane. So first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of the cowl plugs, pitos, tie downs, and chocks. And you can see that those have disappeared now. And now we need to go ahead and get our fuel on. And we need to get our power on. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn on the fuel pump and get some fuel pressure for a prime. And there that is. We don't need very much. And then we're going to go ahead and get a start. We're going to go clear prop. And we're at 1,000, and we get all of our equipment on here. And we do have fuel pressure, or excuse me, oil pressure. And we're going to have to let this thing warm up for a minute. And while it warms up, I think we'll go over here, let the Garmin spool up, and then we'll get the Garmin with our flight plan. Let's go ahead and get rid of the yokes for a second. We'll go back here, let this thing get spooled up. We'll pull up our iPad here. And here we are. So I think what we're going to try to do is we're we're going to depart on 27. So we're going to come out here, we're going to depart on the downwind. We're going to probably climb to 3,500, and then we're going to go direct, keeping the lake just to our left. So we'll be, to our right, because we're going to be coming down here. We're going to depart down here. We're going to keep it here. We're 3,500. We'll be under the shelf. We'll come down here. We'll keep Lake Jennings to our left. Come down here and enter the pattern, or wherever the tower tells us to go. Then from there, we're going to do a straight out. And then we're going to take a left turn and come down here, get into traffic pattern for Gibbs. We'll do a touch and go, and then we're going to depart out here to the west, get to the coast at 1,500. We'll stay at 1,500 till we get to Del Mar. We'll climb to 2,300, and then we'll get over here to Palomar. Okay. Okay, now that the GPSs are good to go, let's go ahead and get our ATIS 132.025, 132.025 down here. Put that in here. Let's start listening to the ATIS. How come we're not hearing ATIS? .3225, is that right? No, 132.025. No wonder we can't hear. All right, go back up here. 32.025. Okay, now go up there. Now go.
Wind 270 at 4. Visibility 10. Few at 10,000. Few at 12. 12,000. Temperature 22. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2400 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa. Ramona Airport, information Papa. 1553 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 27. Wind 270 at 4. Visibility 10. Few at 10,000. Few at 12. 12,000. Temperature 22. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2400 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa. Ramona Airport, information Papa. 1553 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 27. Wind 270 at 4. Visibility 10. Few at 10,000. Few at 12. 12,000. Temperature 22. Dew point 14. Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2400 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Papa.
Okay,
Ramona
information
Airport.
Papa.
Information Papa. 1553 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 27.
Okay, and now we're going to go, okay, Mike. Yankee Fox. Okay, so we got Ramona to Gillespie to Gibbs to Palomar. Okay, so we got that all set. And we heard that the altimeter setting is 3000. We got that, and we're still coming up. Okay, so we're good. So now we can contact ground on 121.65. .65 is ground, and 119.875 is tower. Okay, so are we ready to go? Let's see here. I think we're ready to go. And I can't remember what the information was, but we'll go ahead. Oops, forgot that. And Ramona ground, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, with the information ready to taxi VFR departure to the southeast.
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, Ramona Airport ground, runway 27, taxi via Alpha 1, and you got information, Papa.
And we're going to taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 1, and I do have information Papa for 2 Sierra Golf. Okay, so slow her down, get down here to the end. We'll do a quick run up. Since nobody's down here, we'll just do it right over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and full rich and 1800. There's 1800. We got temperature coming up. We got green oil pressure. We got vacuum. We've got amps, and we got fuel flowage and mag check. Right one, left one. All good on the mag check. Everything else looks good. Okay, pull it back. And we'll go ahead and get our landing light on and our strobes on. We'll go ahead and put our pitot heat on. And we're going to go here and we're going to contact tower. And Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf, holding short runway 27 VFR departure to the southeast.
Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf, Ramona Airport Tower, runway 27, winds 270 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
And we're cleared for takeoff on runway 27 for Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf. Okay, so we're lined up. We're going to take just a moment and we're going to go ahead and turn this on because I forgot to do that. Okay, and we are on. And we're rolling. Airspeed's alive. And rotate. There's our thing. We're going to enter the pattern here and do a left downwind departure. And we'll just keep our turn. Okay, so now we can go ahead and get our autopilot on. We'll go heading mode. We'll go auto arm. Okay, we're gonna go to 2300. We're gonna lean out the mixture. We can go ahead and get rid of our landing light. And Corona Tower, Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf, request frequency change.
Skyhawk 2, Sierra Golf, you are on Ramona Tower, not Corona. Say again your request.
And Ramona Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, request frequency change.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change true. Have a good day, sir. Okay, so we're going to go down here to Gillespie on 120.7. So let's go ahead and get that in play. Let's, before we do that, let's go ahead and switch our view here. Now we can kind of come down south, keeping the lake to our right. We should be okay to go there. And we're going to go 120.7. 120.7. Get that in the box. Okay. Far so good, and we're gonna head down here, lake on this side, lake on that side, then we're gonna contact Gillespie just after we get past this lake. And we're gonna go direct now there. Gillespie is 9 miles. Okay. Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, approximately 9 miles to the northeast, inbound touch and go.
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, Gillespie Tower, enter right base for runway 27 right.
Enter right base for 27 right for Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, and will be a departure to the west after our touch and go for 2 Sierra Golf. We're going to go ahead and bring this power back because we don't need to be going this fast. We need to be down to 1400, so let's go ahead and get down to 2000 as we get a little closer. Let's just go down to 1400, and we will go ahead and start our descent. And I can't see it out there, but I'm guessing it's just past here. Okay, and as we get ready out of there, Gillespie is that. We're 119.2. So let's go ahead and get 119.2 in here so we can do a frequency change. Okay. So keep coming through here. There's the freeway. Airport's right over here, so I think we'll just come around this mountain and get down to 1400. Just just around this mountain. I think the airport's right there. Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and come around this mountain here. Sorry about that. I see that this is not fixed again. I hate it when that damn thing does that. Okay, so we're coming down 1600. We'll come right around the edge of this mountain. Enter for 28 right. The autopilot now. Got the airplane. We're at 1400 and Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf in the
Skyhawk
right
2
base.
Sierra Golf, runway 27 right, wind 360 at 4, cleared to land.
And for 2 Sierra Golf, we'll be touch and go departure to the west southwest, sir.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 27 left, right close, traffic approved. After touch and go, fly runway heading until 800, then west-southwest on course.
Okay, switching over to the left, and we're doing a touch and go, and then we'll be at departure to the west-southwest.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 27 left, wind 360 at 4, cleared for the option.
And we're clear for the option for 27 left for Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, cleared for the option, runway 27 left.
Clear for the option for 27 left for 2 Sierra Golf. Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf on the go. Okay, so now we're going to go down here. We're going to cross over this set of ridges, and then we're going to report Lake Murphy. So let's go down here. Gillespie Tower, Skyhawk 172, Sierra Golf, request frequency change.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, frequency change approved.
Thank you, have a good day. Okay, now we're going here. Montgomery Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, just off Gillespie, inbound, touch and go, departure to the west.
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, Montgomery Tower, make straight in for runway 28 left, report final.
Straight in for 28 left and report final. We'll be proceeding to Lake Murphy and then inbound.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 27 left, winds 360 at 3, cleared to land.
And we'll be a touch and go, departure to the west, sir.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 28 left, cleared for the option. After touch and go, maintain runway heading to 1,200, then westbound on course.
Okay, maintain climbing to 1,200 and then westbound on course for 2 Sierra Golf. Montgomery Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf on 4 mile final, runway 28 left, touch and go, departure to the west. Montgomery Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, about a 2 mile final, runway 2 left. Are we cleared for the option?
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 28 left, cleared for the option.
Cleared for the option for Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf. Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf on the go. Will be a departure to the west.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 28 left, cleared for the option. After touch and go, maintain runway heading to 1,200, then westbound.
Up to 1,200, then westbound for Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf. Okay, now we're going to get ourselves ready to go to Palomar, and we need 118.6. Okay, we need ATIS on 121.5. Okay. All right, now we're gonna go off this way a little bit. We're gonna pull the power back to 2300. Okay, we're gonna climb up to 1500. Okay, so back to here. So as I said, we're going to be at 1500. We're going to go here, then that gets us up the coast. At 1500, we're below this shelf. We'll get past Del Mar, and then we'll climb to 23 and contact Montgomery Tower. And Montgomery Tower, Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, request frequency change.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 2 Sierra Golf. Have a great day, sir. All right, let's listen to these.
Altimeter 3000. Density altitude 2400 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and the flight following is requested. Read all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information pop-up. Ramona Airport, information pop-up. 1553 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 27. Wind 270 at 4. Visibility 10. View at 10,000. Wind 110 at 4. Visibility 10. Sky clear. Temperature 21. Dew point 17. Altimeter 2999er. Density altitude 1000 feet. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango. McClellan Palomar Airport, information Tango. 1553 Zulu. Arriving and departing runway 24. Wind
Okay, information Tango. We're about 15 miles to the south. We'll get past here. We'll climb to 23, and then we'll get over. Let's see. So about 1,400 feet. Maybe we just stay at 1,500 along the coast. McClellan Palomar Tower, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf off of Montgomery Gibbs. On the coastline at 1,500 inbound, full stop.
172 Sierra Golf, McClellan, Palomar Airport Tower, maintain at or above 2,300 until within 3 miles of the airport. Report 2 mile final runway 24.
Okay, we'll probably, since we're over the coastline now, sir, we'll proceed down the coastline, enter a downwind for 24. You want us to report that down?
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, report left downwind runway 24.
Report left downwind runway 24 for 2 Sierra Golf. We'll just leave our landing light on since we're going to turn it on in a few minutes anyway. Here's Torrey Pines. Got to golf there once. Really cool. So we turn in right about here. That'll get us somewhat on a downwind. Actually need to enter the 45, so probably get to Fibsable. I'm not sure what that is. And then 45 in. That camera's all jacked up too. How about that? A little better? Okay. Oh, I think we still got to get way down here. So let's see, where are we? Yeah, we're still up there a ways, so let's go ahead and turn a little bit outbound. So how do you think this flight's going today, Mentor?
The flight is going smoothly. You're maintaining a good altitude and heading, and the weather's favorable. Just keep an eye on your approach as we get closer to McClellan Palomar. Remember to report your downwind when you're ready.
Roger that, thanks.
You're welcome. If you have any questions about the approach or anything else, just let me know. You're doing great.
Okay, keep going. Okay, there's the, is this the inlet? I think this is the inlet right here. And we'll get to this and then we'll go direct. I'm not going to get to 2300, that's for sure. Okay, we can go ahead and get rid of the autopilot. Okay.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, runway 24, winds 110 at 4, cleared to land.
Runway 24, clear to land for Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf. Okay, we're gonna pull the power back. Start our descent. 1 notch flaps. high. Bring the speed down. Bump it up a little bit. Don't want to get too low. There's our speed. Truck, stay out of the runway, dummy. Sure why those damn things are back on, because I asked them to be off, but oh well. So let's get over here.
Skyhawk 2 Sierra Golf, welcome to McClellan Palomar, contact ground on 121.8.
Go to ground on 121.8 for 2 Sierra Golf. In Palomar ground, Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf off runway 27, taxi to parking.
Skyhawk 172 Sierra Golf, McClellan Palomar Airport ground, taxi to East Transient parking stand at your discretion. Good day.
East Transient parking, my discretion for 2 Sierra Golf. Okay, now let me see real quickly why that's on. Bear with me just a second here as I go to settings, assist. Taxi ribbon is back on again. I don't know why. Guess it didn't save. Taxi ribbon is off now. Save. Resume. Okay, now we're in parking, and we can go ahead and pull. We can kill the avionics, pull the power back. We can kill the lights, and we can kill the power, and we can turn the key off, and we can turn the gas off, and we can then put in our wheel chocks, our tie downs, and our covers, and we made it. So here we are. So I think last time I came, I was gonna walk over to the terminal building over here. Here's the tower. Over here's the restaurant. So let's walk over to the restaurant. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to be over here, but we'll walk down this side. And we'll walk out that gate that was right there. I'm sure you guys all saw it. Looks like they need to mow the grass. Would be nice if they had a sidewalk over here, but we'll go ahead and get up on the sidewalk here. And there's the terminal building. And here's the patio. So we'll come over here on the patio. And let's get over here and take a seat. Here we go. All right. Sit here and watch airplanes, I guess.
0905, ready to taxi to the active for VFR pattern work.
One thing
Husky 0905, taxi to runway 24 at your discretion.
Taxi to runway 24, Husky 0905.
Okay, with that, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we'll call that a successful VFR flight. Appreciate anybody that watches this afterwards. Give me a follow. If you like this content, just kind of messing around. Old private pilot, very rusty. Just trying to have some fun. So if you enjoy it, give me a follow. Jump on when I'm live, say hi, and we'll have some fun. We'll see you later.